Today in this video, I want to share with you an easy evening skincare routine. I know we're all busy, life is stressful and you're overwhelmed, and skincare doesn't have to be that. We can make our routine, our evening routine, our time, our calm, peaceful time. Maybe make it a time for self-care. We could all use that. Your evening skincare routine is so important because your skin regeneration and cell renewal processes, they peak at night. While you're sleeping, your skin is busy repairing itself with cell renewal. It's repairing your barrier and also producing more collagen. So it's really good to use the right products in the correct order. But I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I see a lot of these videos where there's like 10 or 15 steps, and it doesn't have to be that complicated. Let's start with the steps. If you wear makeup, you'll want to first use a gentle makeup remover. And depending on your skin type, you could use a micellar water or a cold cream like Pond's. Or if you're more oily or wear a heavy makeup, you could use a pre-cleanse oil. A really good pre-cleanse oil that I've used in the past is by Dermalogica. They have a great one and it smells fantastic. Or if you wear like a lighter makeup, you could use a micellar water. That's what I use. I use the Garnier micellar cleansing water to remove my makeup at night. But again, if you use a heavy makeup, oil-based products, use a pre-cleanse oil. And I love to do some kind of pre-cleanse with one of these products because it gently removes makeup and impurities without disturbing your barrier too much. So once you've pre-cleansed, removed your makeup, next you'll want to cleanse your skin. And depending on your skin type, if you're more dry, you'll want to use a creamy cleanser, or if you're more oily, you'll want to use a foaming cleanser. And I have mature skin, but I'm actually combination. So I use both. I kind of switch it up a little bit. Right now I'm using the Skin Script Green Tea Citrus Foaming Cleanser, and I also have the Pomegranate Antioxidant Cleanser. And depending on the time of year too, like if I'm more dry, like in the wintertime, I'll use the creamy a little bit more. But so if you're combo, you can switch it up depending on how your skin is feeling. And the third step is your treatment serum. And you'll want to apply that on dry skin. You want to make sure it's good and dry. And I want to stress that we talked about a little earlier, the cell renewal and regeneration is occurring at night. So by using your treatment serum, that's just going to help that along. And when I say treatment serum, I think it's really important for any skin type to use a form of retinol or an AHA like glycolic acid, but you'll only want to use those a couple times a week. You'll want to alternate that with something more gentle like a hyaluronic acid or a peptide serum. And I switch it up. Right now I'm using the Muesli anti-aging cream and it's got retinol in it. But I don't use it every night, again, because it can be drying. So I'll alternate between this and I also use a hyaluronic acid. And the fourth step is going to be your moisturizer. And that's really good to put over your treatment serum because it's going to help seal that serum into your skin. If you're on the dry side, if you have dry skin, look for moisturizers that are a little thicker and richer. Look for ones with ceramides in them, hyaluronic acids, and humectants. And if you have oily skin, don't skip on a moisturizer. Just look for lighter ones with ingredients like aloe and humectants, and also niacinamide is good. But a lot of people skip on that because they feel like they're oily, they don't need any more moisture. But that can actually have the opposite effect if you don't use a moisturizer. It can actually cause your skin to produce more oil. So definitely just look for lighter weight moisturizers. Right now I'm using Kiehl's Corrective Moisturizer, and also I want to touch base on oils. I'm using the Herbivore Botanicals Phoenix oil. And I'm going to actually do a video on this. It's a rose hip oil, and it is so beneficial to your skin. I love it. I don't use it every night because it is kind of heavy, But if I'm feeling a little drier, I just want to really plump up my skin, I'll use this at night. A lot of people skip on an eye cream. I know it's an extra step, but it's really important to use because they are specifically formulated for that skin under our eyes. And our that skin is really different from the rest of the skin on our face. So I highly recommend using a eye cream. And if you've got dark circles, look for one with vitamin K. That's really good for dark circles. If you're prone to milia, those hard white bumps around your eyes that a lot of people get, and that tends to be the area, it's because you're using too heavy of a cream. So avoid occlusive ingredients like silicones and mineral oil. The eye cream I'm using right now is the Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Eye Cream, and I really like it. It's almost like a gel consistency, and it's got peptides in it and extracts that help with brightening the under eye area and really helps firm up that delicate skin as well. So those are the 5 steps that I recommend for an easy evening routine. Try not to get overwhelmed. And if you have any questions about ingredients or products, just go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Or if you have certain products that you love and want to share, that would be great. So I appreciate you staying and watching to the end of the video. If you enjoy skincare content and product reviews, if you could like the video and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again. Have a great day.